Hello. So here's some German propaganda that I believe Putin is using for Ukraine now and other countries. Der Jude verlag das Ghetto. I think it means that the Jew is leading the ghetto, right? So it portrays Jews as like monsters that come out like Dracula and eating children, right? It's a very typical meme in European history, even before Nazi Germany. And I want to thank GermanPropaganda.org for writing down the rules for propaganda. Um, and it's from Mein Kampf, yeah, 1925, a book that's forbidden, I believe, in Germany. In the early days of the Nazi Party, Hitler made sure he himself was the director of propaganda. I think just like Putin is very involved. He saw this as the most important party post, and his achievements as a propagandist were essential to the party's eventual success. Here are some of his insight. Propaganda should appeal to the heart, not the intellect. It should be understandable by the least educated members of society. The cartoons are like that, yeah? It should contain one central message to be repeated over and over. For example, the Jews are vermin. Ukraine, they would say, Ukrainians are Nazis, yeah, over and over and over. They even said Ukrainians eat children, like the way the Jews, they're just repeating it really from Nazi Germany. Pictures and drawings, even crude sketches, speak louder than words, and the fewer words, the better. Simple slogans are the best. That's what memes are doing now, right, with Russia. The views of the opposition should be denounced categorically and never entertained. A big lie is more effective than small ones. It should be repeated shamelessly. Even once exposed, it carries a force of credibility, a lingering doubt that at least some aspect of it might be true. Again, Ukrainians are Nazis, or Jews eat children. And then they even say Ukrainians eat children. If, the U.S. media, English media won't report all this, but everybody in Ukraine knows about this. Accuse your opponents of what you yourself are doing. So Putin accuses Ukraine of being Nazis when he himself is just borrowing straight out of Hitler. Focus should be kept on fighting a single enemy. All other enemies should be linked to one single great one. So that would be, I guess, Ukraine. Single great one would be NATO, right? It's always about NATO. Before it was about Russian speakers, but you know, face-to-face meetings with the public, da da da. Yeah, so he has meetings in public. The political campaign should be led by one charismatic figure with strong, inflexible convictions. Hitler, you could say, was charismatic, and so was Mao. Putin is not so charismatic, but he employs a lot of people to do his work for him. So check these out, GermanPropaganda.org, and these are all discussed in Mein Kampf. Don't tell anybody in Germany. This is all forbidden, I believe.